Hello from sunny Mazatlan. Warm here today, 33 degrees. Just got back from a week's holidays in Guadalajara, where we enjoyed wonderful temperatures, 27 in the daytime instead of 33 and humid. Really enjoyed walking around downtown, saw lots of people, lots of cars. It's a beautiful city. Huge squares, big cathedrals, always something to look at, something to do. It was a lot of fun. And like I say, lots of people, lots of cars. Guadalajara even has a subway train. And the security asked me to leave the platform for taking pictures of it, but I got a little clip. In Guadalajara, Lupita met up with her friend Sylvia, who's originally from Mazatlan, and they and the girls went for a tour of the city in Sylvia's car, only to get a flat tire, have to get towed to a tire shop, and wait 4 hours for service. So what ended up being not the tour they'd hoped for. In the meantime, I walked around the historic center of Guadalajara, had a great time. I had my lunch at the McDonald's and it was super busy, and a young lady from Guadalajara asked me if she could have a seat at my table. And I said, por favor, please. And she sat down, we talked for 15 minutes, I managed to get through it in Spanish, and it was really nice to meet somebody from there. She told me she worked at a shoe store, was born and bred in Guadalajara, has traveled a little bit in Mexico, but has never been out of the country, and it was an enjoyable chat.
Sí. Hola. Es mi amiga Carla. Sí. Yo soy Carla. Nosotros en McDonald's, muy ocupado, y tengo el silla conmigo y muy divertido hablar por comida. Mucho gusto.
Hey, Lupita's with me now. We were just talking about when we were in Guadalajara, we met Antoine at the hotel.
Oh, sí.
El señor de Los Angeles.
Oh, sí.
Sí. Promoción de música, music promoter. And he's recently retired, traveling a little bit. He's been to Portugal, and this was his first ever trip to Mexico. And the first night in the hotel, the power went out for 5 hours. He was a little nervous, but we got along great and had a lot of fun. Really nice guy. Hope to see him again soon. And here's a look at just some of the sights and sounds around Guadalajara. It's a great place to go for a walk. Stay tuned to the end. You'll see where we stopped on the way home, just south of Tepic at ruins for a pyramid. And I couldn't believe it. They actually let me hold some 2,100-year-old artifacts, carvings. It was really cool. Hey, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Había unos restaurantes al aire libre, así con sombrillas.
desde hace poco, güey. Hasta hace algo más.
That was a look at what we saw in Guadalajara, and like I said, at the end, we drove home. Just south of Tepic, there's ruins for an old pyramid. It said it was a group that was associated with the Aztecs, but they weren't Aztecs that built it. I've forgotten the name of the pyramid, but the gentleman there let me hold artifacts that were carved 300 years after the birth of Christ. It's really pretty cool, in a beautiful valley on a beautiful day. Enjoy.